Is that an Animu thing?
It's actually Anime North, but I'm going to be calling it Anime Canada because I can.
How come I can hear myself really loudly?
Do you have the volume up on the stream because you're watching the stream?
No, I muted the stream.
Okay. Uh, then I don't know why. To be 100% honest.
But you guys, okay, I'm gonna turn my system volume down. Maybe that has something to do with it. Can you guys hear me just fine?
You're all able to hear Kiritora just fine, right? Reminder, fasten the wrist strap. We're going to go on a wild roller coaster ride, everyone.
Awesome, because I can't hear myself. I'm gonna turn down my system volume.
Hold the rear remote sideways. Well, I hope you're all ready for a fantastic adventure through the final side quest in Super Paper Mario, known as the Sandor Kingdom. Just before we get started on it, I'm actually going to do that. And you might notice that I have a little bit more time from the last time I played, if you were paying that close attention. And the reason for that was earlier today, I got a bunch of Deluxes. You might be wondering, why did you just go out and get a bunch of Deluxes? This took you a long time to get, right? Yeah, it took me like an hour and a half to get all those Deluxes. This is the best healing item in the game. It heals for 90 HP. And unlike the Flopside Pit of 100 Trials, the Sandor Kingdom very sparsely, if you're lucky, it'll give you one level up. Flopside Pit 100 Trials will usually give you a couple. Sandor Kingdom, you're lucky to get one. So healing items for the win.
Well, not as many enemies.
Yeah, you just have the Samurai guys to go through. Chapter 6-1. So if you remember back in the main story, we went through like the first 20 or so trials, and then the world kind of ended. If we come back to the Sandor Kingdom, we're able to do the whole thing. All 100 challenges.
Yay!
Mm-hmm.
The echo is obvious now.
How obvious. I want to fix this before we really get started.
How obvious is it? Because my mic, the one I have, is not, unless it's defaulting to, I don't think it would be because I have it plugged in.
Do I need to take off my headset and come over to your
Yes,
laptop?
I did a Fluttershy.
Yay!
Okay, let me see. Both of us are echoing? Really?
At certain points.
points.
We're both in the opposite corner of the same room right now.
Yeah. I'm not really talking that loudly, though.
Hamster boy, what do you want? Let's get started. Remember the first guy? He was Jade Blooper.
Yeah, I do sound really low. I can't adjust this headset because the thingy keeps moving.
If you desire the king's treasure, step forth and challenge my skill.
Unless I just hold it like this.
So yeah, all 100 of these guys, all over again.
I think I'm just gonna be quieter. It's this headset that I have on. Otherwise I would echo, or actually Miles would echo, so I guess I'll just try talking louder.
So we're off to a fantastic start, as I will almost never use Mario until we run into a very special Samurai guy. And we'll just Bowser the entire stupid thing, because we can. He sees us! In the eye, keeper of second gate, 98 more to go. Woohoo! Speaking of things, there's something I forgot to mention when we finished Flopside Pit. All those character cards we got actually double every single character's attack power. So right now, actually, Bowser's technically on quadruple attack power. Woohoo! So Bowser has a potential to one-shot a lot of the enemies in here, actually. Not all of them. You'll see when that comes up as we come across the mustached samurai. Pwag. Wonder if this guy plays Pong.
Nope, he didn't last a second. Let's see. Oh, this guy didn't last a second either.
I failed. He must use his vacation days to train. That's a terrible use of your vacation days, dude. Like you should use your vacation days to, you know, take a vacation. The flightless bird. Squatting birdo. You didn't get away fast enough, squatting birdo.
I like how silly their names are.
Well, that guy was literally named Squatting Birdo, you know? Literally. Your quest for glory is at end 4.
Yep.
That's a good point, near on bullets. Tell me, Challenger, have you ever tried to catch a jumping fish with your bare hands?
He's being cheap.
Like a fishy tsunami! You didn't get away fast enough.
Pop-Tart is online?
He isn't online. I don't know if he's still at work or something like that. He'll join the call because he is.
He might still be at work yet.
Yeah. He might still be at work.
No, I'm not. Shut up.
Hi, Evilpoptart!
Yay, Pop-Tart!
Welcome to the final side quest in Super Paper Mario, the Sammer Kingdom. We're going over the rounds that we've already went through before, though.
Yeah, and we're aware that I'm really quiet and sometimes we echo. We're actually in the same room.
Mm-hmm.
Say what I missed. Anything?
Nothing much.
You missed the first 5 guys out of 100.
Well, he killed them within a second, so... Wigwart!
Oh shit, you guys are about to turn it down.
Contemplate this haiku. The challenger come.
We are
Now my
loud,
face
I'm
wiggles in
sorry.
pain. Wiggle,
No,
wiggle,
I
wig.
had all my volume turned all the way up, so we're good now. Because I was jamming out to music on my stream last night.
Speaking of things, Evilpoptart, you found this really awesome video game music pack for $10 that you wanted to tell everyone to buy. You know what I'm talking about, right? Stompow. Creeble.
Can you hear Miles?
No, I cannot. I hear you, Kirtara, but I don't hear Miles.
You don't
That's
hear me?
Funny. He doesn't hear you. Did you mute your mic on Skype?
Oh. I'm an idiot.
Yes, there you go. Now I can hear you.
So the stream could hear me,
time.
Skype couldn't hear me.
This whole time it was just me talking.
No, we can hear you on the stream. Everybody.
Really?
Yeah, it was just it wasn't picking up on my end.
Well, I could hear him because he's in the room, so it's like...
I didn't know. Yeah, me and Kirito are in opposite corners of the same room, so. She gets a more up-to-date feed.
Exactly.
Just in case you wanted to watch guys get fried by Bowser.
It is I who fried it.
He is a sad pail of discarded grease.
I'm gonna reiterate.
Pale discarded grease.
www.gamemusic.com. Go buy it today. Awesome soundtracks. Duke Nukem and Jazz Jackrabbit, along with
No
Who's that?
game audio. Why is there no audio?
It's just quiet.
Yeah, there should be game audio. Tell me if you hear that.
Are very faint.
You should be hearing lots of Windows 7 testings.
So, we are faint. I can hear gay chimes, me too. The game audio, yeah, I have it turned up, I can't hear the game audio.
Skype might have taken over control.
I hope not.
Skype is gay.
Another
I'm
reason
sorry.
not to buy the Xbox One. I'm just gonna call it the X1. You know.
Xbox 1,000,000 steps backward.
I'm just gonna call it the X1 from now on because that makes more freaking sense.
Microsoft doesn't know how to count, so you have the Xbox.
Piece of shit.
You have the Xbox. You have the Xbox 360. Then you have the Xbox One.
They're trying to get, like, the casual people, but what casual person in their right mind is going to buy a huge overpriced remote control? And they can get a phone that they can get those ditzy games on anyway.
I can get a PC that does all that. Oh, and by the way, those games aren't gonna be on PC, so yeah, it's gonna suck. I see we're crushing things with Bowser.
Yes.
Have you been using Bowser this whole time? I hope so.
Except for the first guy where I took 2 damage.
Oh. Yep, just keep using Bowser. So, purpose of this, how many guys do we have to kill? 100 guys?
100.
Yep.
100? Okay.
Koopa in the winter, I wait immobile by the 10th gate. So if I remember correctly, I want to use Barry immediately because he's going to try to club me. Like that, except it didn't work.
You didn't do it right away.
No!
No. The cold sun of the winter has... Oh my gosh, I can't read that fast, man.
Oh, should I go slower?
So, in about like 25 minutes, I'm gonna go. I know I was on earlier when you were test streaming. I
Mm-hmm.
gotta go drill a hole through my floor.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna go run that cable. So I got a bundle of Cat 5 cable I brought home from work with a crimper. I'm gonna go see if I can make Evilpoptart's internet faster and better.
Yay!
Woohoo!
So, yeah, I don't know how long that'll be. I gotta make at least about a 20-foot cable going through the floor, and then I gotta plug in the router. And then if I want, I think I'm going to make another cable long enough to go to my PC. So, because I've got about 150 feet of Cat 5 cable.
Nice.
Yay!
It's just Cat 5, it's not Cat 5e. So, if anybody's wondering the difference, Cat 5 is T10, T100.
Mm-hmm.
And Cat 5e is Annie. Hi, puppy dog. No, it's not Annie. It's Gigabit. Cat 5e is capable of Gigabit. What? You want to come up here? Come on.
Yeah, I was wondering, did you have Cat 5e or just Cat 5? And you said Cat
I
5.
just said Cat 5. Yeah, and I'm only
I
running
am not Fluttershy.
Here, give me that bone. Sorry, I got a puppy in my chair. Come on, give me the bone. Drop it. Good girl.
Do I really sound like Fluttershy when
No,
I
like
do that?
No licky. No knocking my headset off either. No licky. Come on, no licky. I don't know. She's being a Velcro dog. Hi. Hi, Annie Panny. No licky. Come on. No licky. Hi. You smell like dog.
I cramp, I yield.
Okay, so I have a dog trying to lick my ears and my face. Annie, no licky. Yes. You smell like dog. What? Alright, get down. Go away now. Here, want your bone? Here,
My dog's breath smells like dog food.
Ready? Go get it.
Wait, you don't have doggy.
The crow who eats, guardian of the 13th gate, will make many meals out of you. That's...
So, what basically happened was I left my door open a little bit and Annie came. Her name's Annie. She's a female Vizsla. She's about... what?
Ishla.
Vizsla.
So cute.
Vizsla, yes. So she comes running in. She looks at... She always wants to jump in my lap. And I call her the Velcro dog because she basically will just hug you to death. And for some reason, she likes licking my face and my ears because I have extremely oily skin. So it must taste like chicken, or at least I think I taste like chicken, because that's all she does is lick my face. And I'm like, Annie, you smell, stop. And she just keeps.
You shall not gas. Let us fight. Oh yeah, this guy. He's the pung guy.
Oh. I have been fit. I mean hit. I wish I was more fit.
You're old. Your mustache did not save you. Sorry.
It wasn't as mighty as Mario's.
So I've been meaning to ask. I saw the little green guy in the banner below. Is he kicking Mario in the balls or something, or?
I don't know.
Because it looks like Mario's in screaming in agony and pain, and the guy looks like he just got him in the nuts.
However you wish to interpret it.
I think Mario got kicked in the nuts. That's how I'm gonna interpret it.
Hi, this Spinia.
Oh, damn you. Go away. Gotcha.
Sweaty palm martial arts.
Fury of the winds.
You think if your palms were sweaty, you wouldn't really be able to hold that weapon. Well, if every guy had a different mustache, then this guy would have had a different mustache.
They do have different mustaches. Each one's different.
Well, Spinia, however you want to interpret it.
It's supposed to be the little salmon guy beating up on Mario, but apparently everyone else has a different imagination. So.
Whoa, somebody else said something about it? Is he getting... Okay, so Spinia said he's getting tickled. I said he's getting kicked in the balls. Somebody said he's getting punched in the nose?
He said tickled there. And then you're saying kicked, so I guess.
Well, his foot's right there. It's looked like he kicked him in the balls, and that's what's going on.
And that's how I generally feel about this entire Sammer Kingdom experience. 100 of these guys!
It's like getting kicked in the balls? Yes, yes it is.
Yes.
I want a cookie. It's all the way over here.
Well, of course, since Kiritor's actually at my house, she can get all the snacks that are here.
Funny you mention that. I just muted my microphone because I'm chewing on Reese's Pieces.
We have imitation Oreos here that she's eating.
Cookies.
If they're not real Oreos, I don't want them.
They taste just as good.
No, no they don't. If it's not a real Oreo, I don't want it.
I lost count too. We hit, oh, it's a small guy.
Aww. It's so cute. That is
Hairy
so-
Tarantula.
He doesn't have a mustache. He's not that hard. Bite your lip. What?
Well, that was easy.
I was mashing the one button after that text to make sure he didn't slam right into Bowser right away, because if I would have tried to flame breath, he would have gotten me first.
Evilpoptart, do you consider toaster tarts ghetto Pop-Tarts? Yes, I do. They taste like shit. I do not like them.
Haha, I guess he was just sizing you up.
And yes, they do. They taste like crap. Normal Pop-Tarts are way better, much softer. The value brand Pop-Tarts are just trash. The crust is crumbly and they're not soft and they taste hard. So yes, they are. You know, there's an old saying that goes around. You get what you pay for. I live by that saying, and it comes to bite me in the ass all the time.
So yeah, if you buy imitation Pop-Tarts, you end up with crappy Pop-Tarts.
Exactly. If you buy the real Pop-Tart brands, you get real Pop-Tarts.
And they taste good.
Yes. Same goes for, like, video cards. You buy a shitty video card on sale, it breaks in a couple months, well, you got your money's worth out of it. If you buy crappy memory or a crappy thermal paste, it's gonna fail you. If you buy the really good thermal paste or the really good memory, it'll last you. Sure, it's a little more expensive, but at least it'll last. Has any of the samurai guys been worthy of Bobbery's mustache? I haven't seen them all yet, since I just got home.
I would predict no.
There was one guy, when we were running through the story, that had a Bobbery-like mustache. I don't remember his name, and I don't remember where he was. But I had said something about it. If I see that mustache again, I'll let you guys know.
Jolly Mark has a question for me. Go ahead and ask. Anyway, we're actually going to start getting new content, or was it at the 25th gate? I forgot. If you actually fought the 21st guy or the 26th guy, new. Anyway, this guy, he is thrashing prawn. You will never pierce his brainy husk.
Whatever, man.
Why is the sky red?
Why is the sky red? Because you're colorblind?
No, they wouldn't see red. They would see green.
Cookies.
Oop, this guy is 1,000-year roar. He will make your ears explode with a guttural, manly shout.
Nice.
Alright, come back over here and gotcha.
He
I'm kind
is
of agreeing.
like a huge coward.
Yes.
I kind of agree with Big Rig. So far, none of the mustaches have sized up to Bobbery's. Bobbery's man stash, he is the best man stash.
Jolly Mark,
Bobbery is better than any of these guys.
if you've seen Red Sky your entire life, you may want to get your vision checked to be 100% honest, because the sky is typically blue.
This guy's clear.
The spinny, be good, okay? You can't just molest people. That's not nice.
Wow, this guy was slow. His confidence is now shattered.
Spinya, I would suggest tickle fights. Because tickle fights are tickle fights. Hint, hint. Wink, wink. Wink, 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 wink. Hint. Nice was tickle fights.
I got a topic for discussion while we're going through all these samurai guys. Anyone done with school? I almost am. One more summer and then I'll have my bachelor's degree. This guy is useless badge.
Very nice. Don't even talk to me about that, so I'm just gonna ignore you guys.
Okay.
So this guy is Tornado Jump. I'm gonna call him that. He said he's useless badge, so he's Tornado Jump.
I have a question for everybody.
Okay.
What do you all think of the Xbox One?
Microsoft doesn't know how to count, and I already have a TV.
Well,
I'm gonna
remote.
pass on that, because you guys don't want to know my true feelings on that. Actually,
you
I'm gonna
sure?
go...
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
People probably want to hear a rant, Evilpoptart.
Yeah, and I'm not for it.
I don't know, this is a Nintendo streaming channel, so I might get flamed and hate mail
No.
and death
no.
threats. There we
No.
go! There's the mustache! I was waiting for that one. He's also got kind of
No,
cool...
you won't get blamed.
Anyway, well, if you guys must know my opinion, I'll keep it short and sweet. For one, the naming is horrible. I think everybody agrees with that. I'm not too worried about backwards compatibility. I mean, the 360 really didn't have it too much, and we made a big deal about it back then, and then it kind of just died. So, I mean, the fact that it's not backwards compatible is disappointing, but it's bound to happen. Because as a developer and a coder, you don't want to rewrite old software coding into a new architecture. And basically, it is a newer architecture, so you'd have to undo your coding in the architecture just to make it all backwards compatibility, and that takes a lot of time and money, which they don't have. But emulation could be a possibility at some point in the future, maybe. I mean, it's possible.
Yeah, but what do you think about the used games fiasco?
Don't agree with that. That's a big deal breaker for me. Among others, there's 3 other deal breakers. The used game stuff, that's deal breaker. The fact that I am being physically forced to install the game on my hard drive. Granted, I installed them on the hard drive anyway, but using that as a form of DRM, not cool. Not cool at all. I should have the choice whether to install it on my hard drive and have my choice whether just to run it off the disk. Because basically, what am I buying? You're not buying anything. You are renting. Think about it. You're installing it on your hard drive and you don't need the disk to play it anymore. What the fuck do you need the disk for after that? The disk just becomes useless. So ultimately, what did you just pay for? A game that you're renting. You don't own the game. And on top of that, they can reserve the right to revoke that shit and turn the shit off at any time.
Yeah, because you have to stay connected at least every 24 hours.
Every 24 hours. And that's just so nobody can fucking hack and mod the Xbox. That's obvious. Now, of course, there's going to be many hacktivist groups out there, which I can assure you are going to figure out a way to do this. They're going to take this apart, and they are going to hack the shit out of it. It's going to be like Sony all over again. I mean, that's why Sony discontinued Linux support and stuff. And then, well, the hackers got really smart, just cracked the whole code, and it didn't matter. But, I mean, that's a deal breaker. Not being able to share games. Not that I did really share games, but the fact that it's forcing me to install it on the hard drive, that's strike number one. Strike number two, it has to check for online every 24 hours. I don't plug it in. I'm not on. I mean, I don't, why does it have to check every 24 hours? It's stupid. I mean, granted, my internet connection isn't that bad, but I feel sorry for those people, and especially for soldiers and anybody overseas that doesn't have an internet connection.
Yep. Not only that, with the used games. If you wanted to sell it, then you'd have to go with the buyback program, and who knows if that's even going to be good. And what if you wanted to sell it to a friend? So that game disc sitting on your shelf is essentially useless.
Yeah, and it's only a one-time code to install it. It requires a one-time code. And what sucks is, it links it to your live account. So I don't even know how this fucking buyback system is supposed to work or going to work if it's linked to an account. My guess is what's going to happen is you're going to be able to unlink that game from the account, and then you won't be able to play it, but you'll be able to sell it some type of selling distribution somehow, somewhere, which is really, really flaky in itself if you think about it. It's going to be flipping retarded. It's going to be stupid. And then you know Microsoft's going to take a cut of that. So whatever you price the game at or whatever you sell the game at, they're going to take a percentage out of it. So it's going to be useless. And then, because everybody's going to overprice their games because they know they're going to take a percentage out of it, so the gamer could actually try to make money on it. And nobody's going to buy that. Nobody's going to fucking do that. Especially if they mark it down to some ridiculous, like, price or take a ridiculous cut out of it. You know, it's going to be stupid. Third strike on this is the fact that it's got all this crap on it I don't want. I.e. mainly, the Kinect has to be plugged in. Why does the Kinect have to be plugged in for this thing to work? It's been confirmed. If you unplug the Kinect at any point in time, the next box will not work at all. It just doesn't.
I remember.
So, the fact that it also is always listening, if you haven't seen that, bothers me too. Normally that shouldn't bother me, and I'm not too paranoid about it, but the fact that it's always listening for Xbox on, Xbox off, Xbox, wipe my ass, Xbox, flip the screen, Xbox, bake me a burrito, Xbox, where's my Doritos, Xbox, beam me in a Mountain Dew, Scotty. I just, it's gimmicky. It should not be around the Kinect. I don't own a Kinect. I don't want a fucking Kinect. I don't care about a Kinect. I want to use a motherfucking controller. That's why I have a controller. Otherwise, I could just play all my games with hand motions and stand there and, you know, look like a ninja and look like a flippin' moron yelling at my TV because Xbox on. I feel like I'm gonna go insane. Why am I talking to an inanimate object? I don't want to talk to an inanimate object. If I wanted to do that, I could sit here and play Dota and scream at other idiots.
It's spying on you.
Well, I do think that they're going to pull some data from that. I mean, I think that's a way for marketing. Don't you think? It's always listening. Not that they're going to watch me sitting there fapping or something in a porn. Which is coming. Somebody is going to, because it has Internet Explorer, somebody is going to watch porn on the damn thing. I guarantee it. That's going to be one of the things.
Sitting there on Skype.
I'm serious. I mean, I'm just serious. Big Brother is always watching, and it's just disheartening why it does that. I just don't understand. So basically, the 3 strikes you're out right there. I mean, the used game thing's a deal killer for me. The online connection thing, not so much. But I feel sorry for the people that are overseas and anybody that's getting fucked by it really quickly. So that's strike number 2. Strike number 3 is the connect and the gimmicky bullshit. And it's just, I hope, my one hope right now, since Microsoft pulled the trigger first, I sincerely hope Sony has taken all this negative feedback into consideration. Considering their stocks went up freaking 12% after this announcement from Xbox, while Xbox stocks...
Yeah, Nintendo actually, their Wii U jumped from like 41 on Amazon to 9 on Amazon in a specific category after that announcement.
Yes. So I sincerely hope, God forbid, Sony was watching that. And Sony needs to do a really fucking quick 180 if they have anything in the process. Anything near that. I mean, granted, they're gonna have... They don't have backwards compatibility.
Yeah, tone it down, okay? Alright.
So,
Okay, continue.
anyway, so I sincerely hope Sony does a very quick 180 on this if they have anything as bad as that in the works. Granted, I do believe they have something like that. They have said that it's not backwards compatible. Okay, big deal. It's a PS3. Again, we have the same issue, but backwards compatibility, I don't really care about. I have a PS3 myself that I bought 2 months ago that I barely even play. That I'm going to still buy a bunch of games for, and I'm still going to use it. My 360, that thing's been rotting for 195 days. 98 days, excuse me, correction. 198 days was the last time I logged into my Xbox. It's been off, sitting there, on my cadenza, without any fucking use. I still have yet to beat Halo 4. I'm only like a quarter into Halo 4. I have Forza 4 and Forza 3 that I still really have to touch. I don't have any interest in it because I can't play any of my games on it online. I can't play with my friends on it. That's my main issue. I hate the fact that I'm paying for an internet connection twice.
Oh, that's the Xbox Live service, right?
Yes. Microsoft has bled me enough money for $15 a month for a fucking internet service I'm already paying $35 a month for from Time Warner Cable. That's just stupid. And the icing on the cake was when I wanted to watch Netflix and found out I needed a live account just to watch Netflix on top of paying for Netflix services, they're raking me again. I'm just sick and tired of that BS. Why would I do that when I can watch it for free on a Wii, a Wii U,
A Wii U.
a PC, or a PS3? Why? That's 4 devices I can watch it. Shit, I can even get it on my iPhone or my iPad. So that's 7 devices I can watch it on for free.
Or you could do 3DS now, too.
Mm-hmm.
3DS even has it. Holy
Yep.
shit. Look at that. So why is Microsoft bleeding us dry? My question to you guys is whether you are Sony fans, Xbox fans, or Nintendo fans. I really don't care. I am not a fanboy for anything. I'm just stating the fact here. And here's what I'm going to leave you guys with. You guys, as consumers, need to not put up with this bullshit. Stop being the sheep in the big cogwheel of bullshit. Have an opinion for yourself. Seriously look at all the facts and ask yourself, how does this benefit me as a consumer? Always online connection doesn't benefit you as a consumer. Not being able to trade games does not benefit you as a consumer. Not being able to have a choice whether the Kinect is on or off, whether to not use the Kinect. How does that benefit you as a consumer? As a consumer, you are the one that controls what happens to them. So if you do not agree with the system, whether it's Sony, Xbox, Nintendo, PC, 3DS, I don't care. Use your damn brain. Do you really want to support a company that pulls all this crap? I don't support a company that pulls all this crap. And I'm going to refuse buying it. Because I do not support that. And that's the only way we as gamers and we as everybody else is going to make things change. To make people listen to us. Is not buy their crap. Not support them.
The wallet speaks the loudest.
It does. So I'm not gonna do it. And I already know that. I'm not gonna buy a PS4 or a Wii U or anything for another 2 years. My 360 and my PS3 is gonna last me all the way till 2015. Maybe longer.
And then at that point, you might buy one of the consoles depending on what happens, right?
Well, they're not going to disconnect the service at any point for the Xbox, but
Well,
I mean,
what I mean is the internals on the Xboxes are really cheap, so they break down easy.
well, if you game on them and leave them hot and put them in an entertainment center, yes. Now that brings another issue.
The other problem with that is that they have a cheap little rubber band to open up the thing. You still have to use it occasionally so that thing doesn't become egg-shaped.
Oh yeah, the disc tray band, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let me put it to you this way. I didn't buy a 360 until 2009 or 10, and I have the Modern Warfare 2 edition, which is the Elite version. It has the bigger hard drive, and it has the X-Morph or Xenos or whatever fucking processor in it. So it's not going to red ring on me anytime soon, because I have it out on a cadenza, it's laying on its side, it's out in the full open air, I stack nothing on it, I stack nothing around it, it sits on a freaking thing rotting by itself. I just mainly put my controller and headset there. Boom. It's got plenty of airflow, I blow it out with canned air once in a while, I look it over, I make sure if it's getting hot, I turn it off, I let it sit, I do everything. I want to make it last. Meanwhile, my PS3 sits right next to it on my other cadenza I have 2 cadenzas next to each other. Because one stores all my video games, one stores all my peripherals. And that sits right on top, and I've got what is it? I have the box right here. I haven't even thrown away the box yet, because I just got it 2 months ago. Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception, Collector's Edition, PS3. Now, it's the really slimmed down crappy version, but you know what? I like that. Wanna know why? For one, I didn't spend fucking $400 on disc trays that'll get stuck. It has a manual disc tray. I love the fact that it's got a manual disc tray. It's not going to break on me. Sure, it feels a little cheap and chintzy, but hey, whatever they cut the cost down on for me to buy it, because I bought it. It's smaller. It's got, it doesn't create a lot of heat. It's whisper quiet, other than when it plays, Drake's Deception. So, I mean, that's a plus. I like the architecture. I have a PSP. I'm familiar with it. I know how it works. I mean, whatever. I like the fact that it's got a chargeable battery pack in the controller. Ding, ding, ding. Win for Sony. I'm fucking sick of charging my goddamn batteries or putting batteries in the fucking 360 controller. Which, by the way, the new Xbox does not have. It still requires batteries. Another nitpick issue. But I digress. At least they are fucking smart enough to put N wireless built into it. And why they're rooking everybody else $100 for a fucking wireless adapter for the 360 when it should have came with the goddamn thing, which the Slims do now. But anyway.
Did you really break the stream?
Oop.
No, the stream's working.
No. Anyway, so now that everybody's ignoring me, I told you I wouldn't go on a very long rant, and I did. I personally.
No, I think it's amusing.
Yeah, it was a good rant.
Well, I mean, my end message, just to wrap this up right now, because I'm already 10 minutes overdue. I got to go drill holes in my floor and start doing wiring. My message to you guys, whether if you're a Nintendo fan or whatever, whether you're ignoring me right now, if all you want to get out of this conversation, other than my rant, is this: you guys as consumers, your wallet speaks volumes. Do not put up with this corporate crap that people are coming up with.
You know why they think they can get away with this? It's because of all those dude bro gamers that bought like 7 Xboxes after their Xboxes broke for something simple and stupid. They just went and bought new ones. They didn't even fix them. So Xbox was just like, oh, so they do that, now we can do this, and you gotta speak for yourself, guys.
Speak for yourself. Let your wallet do the talking for you. I mean, I would strongly suggest, and here's my suggestion, is wait. I don't care if you are going to buy it or if you want it, whatever. That's fine. Each console is going to have exclusive titles, and you're gonna pick one. Eventually, some people will have both. Like, I have both now. At first, I thought, well, I'd never buy a PS3. I have my 360. At that time, when I had my 360, all my friends were playing on it, and I was dumb enough to pay the live. But as time went on, I was like, why am I coming home, not playing the damn thing, paying a subscription fee, sitting on my ass playing Halo all the time, and Halo's fucking boring as hell anyway. I mean, I'm sick of COD. Ooh, good, another COD. Whoop-de-doo.
Yep, Call of Duty with a dog.
Yeah, so it's another COD. Ooh,
camp
another Halo. Ooh, another Gears of War. I've played Gears of War. I've played Halo. I've played COD. I'm sick of those games. I want something different. Uncharted right now, I'm playing through Uncharted, which I am planning on streaming. I just have to maybe find a way to buy a certain Aver Media recording video card. Yes. So I can record in HD. But I'm loving Uncharted right now. I can't believe I have missed out on Uncharted since release. I bought it for $20. I have Uncharted 1, 2, and 3. And I'm loving the crap out of Uncharted 1 right now. And I'm not even halfway done with it. So I'm going to do that. I'm also planning on buying Jack and Daxter collection, the Ratchet and Clank collection, Devil May Cry collection. I just saw Kojima is releasing a full Metal Gear Saga collector's edition package coming out soon with every single one of the Metal Gears. I'm planning on getting that. I love my Metal Gear series. I've been waiting for an HD remix of some sort since Twin Snakes. And I love Twin Snakes. I picked that up too. But I'm going to make my PS3 collection full. I'm going to put it all my classic games that I've liked to play, that I like to have. So, actually, I still have a free month of US Gold right here. I'm looking at it for $10.99 or $9.99. I also have a full 1 year subscription of Xbox Live Card sitting in my email because Amazon had it on sale for $20. So I could have a full year subscription for $20 right now. Now, whether I'll use that or not, it's not in the cards. But you guys may see a certain giveaway / prize come out from me and Milesluigi, which I haven't talked to you yet, Miles, but I will talk to you about that.
Okay.
I might be trying to do a giveaway, and I will give somebody a full year subscription. So, because I'm not currently using it. I ordered it fucking months ago. I mean, we're talking 6 months ago. I've had this. I'm sitting on this code for 6 months, and I haven't even used it. So, I don't know. I'd have to come up with some contest, reasonable contest, not something easy. It's going to be the Evilpoptart way. So, I don't know. I'll figure something out. But I'm sitting on it, and I don't know what to do with it, and I don't want it, and it's pissing me off. I mean, hell, I got a free copy of Skyrim for my 360, downloaded, installed. Haven't even touched the start button on that yet. And by the way, I'm so backlogged on Steam games. I'm like 20 Steam games backlogged. Not to mention, I'm actually more games backlogged now because I bought the Unreal Tournament collection today for $10, and then I bought something else for $10 today that was on sale on Steam. Steam's gotten a lot of my money. Steam's bleeding all my money, actually. Steam, why you have awesome deals?
But you feel awesome buying things on Steam because, you know, half off, 75% off, and you think, well, this game's cool, maybe I'll play it someday. And we're actually at the 50th gate, I believe, because this is the halfway boss.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. So, basically, console wars. Use your brain. Let your wallet speak for you. Don't buy into corporate bullshit. If you are gonna wait a little bit. Keep all your consoles what you have now. If you really want to get into a next-gen system, I'd suggest going into PC. Right now, PC has all the advantages. You can get a decent PC for $500 and play most of the Steam games these days. And you can get, well, minus the Windows 8, but you can get a decent PC and still have all the gaming experience you'll ever need. Hell, you're watching Twitch TV right now. You can record stuff on your PC a hell of a lot easier. You don't have to go out and buy a goddamn recording device for your PS3 or your Xbox 360.
You do have to get
PC can do it
something
for you.
like Fraps, though.
Well, Fraps can be easily pirated and found. Even the free version works.
Yeah.
But I mean, even the free version works. Hell, if you don't even want to do that, if all you want to do is stream to the internet, you can record your stream with OBS.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can do, it's so much more versatile, and it's free. You don't have to pay for shit. You don't have to pay $80 fucking for a Dazzle that doesn't even record HD, that's still composite. Or spend $150 like I might do on an Aver Media card.
Or $200 on my Hapage.
Yeah, or $200 in your damn Hapage.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, with Steam, if you buy a game from Steam, you don't have to keep it on one computer. You can
Yeah.
put it on various computers within your house. You know? So saying that Xbox is pulling a Steam is incorrect because Steam allows you to use your games on more than one computer without without going, oh, you gotta buy a new one. So,
Well, they are kind of stealing a little bit from Steam's principle on the renting the game things. Because Steam actually, you don't actually own the game on Steam either. So you technically do rent it because it's not, I mean, technically you kind of do own it, but Steam does reserve the right to ban your account for any reason at that time. But they don't ban you from your games. But still, it is kind of a rental service a little bit. I mean, I don't have a physical disc. I can't really share the games too much. I mean, it has to be installed under my account. It has to be an authorized account. But Steam gives you the deals. Steam's wanting my money. Steam's wanting my business. They are out there pushing the deals that give you games for cheap and games for sales that are awesome. I mean, hell, look at Blood Dragon for Far Cry 3. If anybody's played that or picked it up already, it leaked early. Steam put it on sale opening weekend for $10 off. People still bought it. I'm becoming more and more less of a pirate, but I'm still a pirate at heart. If I like a game, well, hear me out. If I like a game, I'm gonna pirate it. If I like it enough, I'm gonna go out and buy it. I will tell you this right now. I pirated Sword of the Stars The Pit. I did it. I'll say it right now. I pirated it. So sue me. It was out there. I didn't like their trial. I tried their trial demo. I liked it. So I'm like, okay, well, let's go pirate the game. See what's different. Pirated the game. Next day I bought it. It was on sale on Steam. I bought it. I uninstalled the pirated version, deleted it, and then I have the real version now. I'll admit it, but if I don't like the game, I'm not going to pay $60, which is expensive, for a game I didn't like. The last time I did that, it was Diablo 3.
Oh.
The fucking game for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And there went my $60 right out the window. I have yet to touch Diablo 3 ever again. I will never buy another game for $60. I will wait till it comes down to at least $30 before I purchase it. At least. Or if there's some other special going around for it that warrants a purchase.
Diablo 3 is definitely a black goose too. Oh my gosh.
Well, people can't relate to me for Diablo 3. They can relate to me for SimCity. They went out and purchased SimCity, and look what they got. EA took a big shit on them. So,
well,
if
that's
anybody...
another thing, the partnership between EA and Microsoft right now.
Oh, I knew something skanky was going on in EAville when they said, yeah, we don't need online passes anymore. Well, that's fucking why. Because they're partnered with the 360. Because any game you install requires a pass anyway. Oh, you thought EA was being the good guy here. You thought good guy EA coming back from winning the Turd of the Year award. Nope. It's still a golden, fresh turd. It just changed color to bronze for a minute. Brink was a money grab too. Yes, it was.
They're still saying dumb shit to EA. They just can't stop saying dumb shit.
Yes, the Brink was a rip too. I picked up Brink not too long ago. Well, actually, I picked it up shortly after release, but Steam had an awesome sale on it, and it didn't go anywhere. The II was kind of stupid. It didn't pick up very well. The concept was nice, but the bots just generally were crap, and players just kind of got fed up with it, and then it went die. So that's my rant. I've been ranting for about 25 minutes now. Miles probably wants to talk about the game. Probably want to hear about Nintendo stuff. So I'm gonna go drill holes in my floor. I'll be back in about an hour.
Admittedly, there's not a whole lot for me to say regarding the Saber Kingdom other than there's 100 dudes. I suppose I could say things from my perspective. Most of my gaming history is honestly Nintendo and PC, to be 100% honest. I bought the Wii U not at launch, but close to launch, because I knew, they're going to eventually release games I want for it, so I might as well, pick it up. I am happy that they decided to keep the price relatively low. Nintendo consoles are usually the least expensive of the console sets. And thank goodness they also offered a Pro model and a not-so-Pro model, and I bought the not-so-Pro model. We're back.
Oh, we died.
We briefly died.
Where did we die, guys? What were we last talking about?
Yeah, what were we last talking about? I just noticed the stream went down. I'm like, oh no, we're dead.
EA servers. No EA over here, guys. Okay, so what were we last talking about? It was something about Nintendo?
They
Oh.
say the last thing that says that I've generally only bought Nintendo, but I've been thinking about purchasing some, like a PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2 so I can play the Spyro the Dragon series. I'm not much of a pirate, quite like Evilpoptart. Not saying I've never
Or
pirated
me.
games, but it's just not in, like, it's not me, you know? Yeah, it's not me. I generally don't like to pirate things unless I really have to. There's this one time where I pirated Halo for the PC thinking I could play it online, and nope. No, I cannot. So, your Paper Mario Let's Play is proof you've pirated :3. That depends on your definition. Even though I'm definitely, well, I think everyone's against piracy, but in the case of that,
Okay, hold on. The Spinia, tone it down, okay? Otherwise I put you in timeout. Alright?
and if you keep it up, I'm also going to block you on YouTube, so you don't want to go on timeout.
Yeah.
Because that
Just tone
that
it down.
doesn't belong here, okay? That belongs on a porno, not Milesluigi stream. Okay?
Yeah, that's the second time, okay?
Alright?
Alright, so, we were talking about PS1, PS2?
Something around those lines, and someone said I pirated Paper Mario, and it depends on your definition of pirate there. See, I owned Paper Mario on a cartridge, but I have no idea where that cartridge is nowadays. I also have Paper Mario on my Wii, now Wii U. But when I did my Paper Mario Let's Play, I emulated it on Project 64. So, did I pirate it? Did I not? I suppose legally I did, but morally did I do with pirates? That's a real question. I say legally, yes. Morally, I did not pirate Paper Mario. That's me, though. Some people might argue that, and I know in a court of law saying, well, morally you didn't pirate it doesn't count, but yeah.
I pirated.
Milesluigi's crew is just a bunch of pirates. Another point that Evilpoptart brought up was how you could record stuff on PC basically for free, and then I mentioned, well, there is Fraps. Fraps itself costs $37 if you don't want to go the pirate it route, so it's actually not that expensive of a program. There's also Cam Studio, but Cam Studio really sucks at, like, recording heavy games is the best way to put it. It's
Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. Sorry.
basically...
You are a pirate! Sorry, I'll stop.
Cam Studio is good for recording stuff that doesn't take a lot of system resources, but the moment you play something that requires full screen or something with a lot of action, Cam Studio is going to fall over dead. There's also Camtasia, but it's expensive as hell. There's also alternatives to Fraps that I'm not aware of, but I've been told work pretty well. So, all stuff I do, of course, recommend if you want to get into this video business. And heck, there's OBS, Open Broadcaster Software, which is what I'm currently using to stream, and it's super awesome, I gotta admit. And Hypercam, funny you bring up Hypercam because Hypercam 2 is free and does not show the unregistered Hypercam 2 message. But there is a Hypercam 3 that you do have to pay for, and if you don't pay for, you get the unregistered Hypercam 3 message. Sometimes I think about randomly inserting that unregistered Hypercam 2 message in the corner of a video, but then I say, probably not. I could add it to the stream. Does anybody want an unregistered Hypercam 2 in the stream?
I don't know.
So, and people are going yes, 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 no, yep, cool, do it, nah, I'm good, yes, yes.
Such mixed reactions.
Well, it's a lot of yeses. But if I have to stop playing the game and go out and go get the unregistered Hypercam 2, like text or image, and add it to the stream. Well, why would you want to do that when we're at Invisible Brock, the Guardian of the 64th Gate?
Barack Obama.
I was thinking more of Brock from Pokemon, but okay.
Yeah, Barack Obama.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a Twitter account, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's a little thing on the internet. I used to have a Barack Obama shirt until my cat, destroyed it. I think I'm gonna get it again because it was really funny.
Pokemon healthcare for all.
Yeah, well, growing up, I had more than one system. I had a PS1 that I got for Christmas. So I wasn't limited to Nintendo, even though I do like Nintendo. I loved the PS1. I wasn't able to get a PS2, but I liked the PS2. PS3 was kind of like, no for me, but I'm kind of excited for the PS4 a little bit. So it looks weird, but so does the Xbox One. So yeah. I don't think I'm gonna touch an Xbox One personally because yeah, I am a they're not going for the consumers this round, so. And I thought the dude bro gamers at work were gonna be like, oh yeah, Xbox One, but they surprised me in telling me that they weren't interested in it, so. And they were the ones that would sit and talk about how many Xboxes they went through. And that's exactly why this started to happen. Yeah, I haven't touched Sony since PS2. And I really like my PS2, okay? I would buy more games for it. And I had like yeah, they were a major disappointment, I will agree. But I have a slim PS2 and I like it and I would buy more games for it. In fact, I bought like the first Sly Cooper, but I can't find it in my house at all. So, yeah, you know, we'll just have to see how it turns out. I wouldn't jump on anything, even though I did jump on a Wii U.
And you probably jumped on a Wii U for the same reason I did, is that Nintendo first party stuff is always very good, and you want to play that. So you might as well pick up the console, right?
Well, I wanted to pick it up because I knew there was games in the future that I wanted. Right now, it's sitting there collecting dust, I admit. So, yeah, I'm just gonna wait until their announcement, or if I missed it already, I'm not sure. I'm I don't remember when their direct is yet, if anybody knows. So,
sometime
yeah.
in June, I want to say.
Sometime in June, yeah. Everybody is anticipating Pikmin 3. And, yeah, June 11th. Okay, 10 a.m. Alright. Awesome. And I also have a 3DS, which I love too. I can't wait for New Leaf. I know a bunch of my friends are going to pick it up too, so. Are you going to pick it up, Ryan? Probably not.
It's not my type of game.
That's not his type of game.
So. Yeah, that. I'm just gonna say, what guy are we on now? We're at a 3D guy.
Gradient Man.
Gradient Man. He's the guard of the 69th
good
grade.
night. Sweet 69. Woohoo! Why are you not using Bowser anymore?
Because Bowser can't flip into 3D, and this guy
Oh
flips
yeah,
into
that's
3D.
right.
And he tries to surprise attack you if you stay in 2D, actually, with his sword spear thing.
I didn't ban him. I didn't ban the spinny. I just told him to tone it down. I mean,
do you go into like a public parking lot, see your neighbor having trouble putting groceries in the car, and go, "I'm gonna stick a," I'm not gonna
blank
finish.
up your blank.
Yeah. Is that actually stuff you do when?
I mean, your language you can kind of swear. Hey, you should probably get the Skype icon out of the top of the stream. I don't know if you see that.
There's a Skype icon on the stream?
Yeah, on the very top of the stream, there's the Skype thing. Just move it away. Oh, no. No, it's the little one up there.
I don't see it.
I see it. Come on, guys. Wait. Okay. It's move that tiny one right up there by the clock. Move it that way. Oh, it's still there. It's on the... Ah, never mind.
It's gone now.
Okay. There. Yeah, it's gone. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Big pain.
Does Spinia need a timeout? I don't know.
30 more floors, or, well, this isn't floors, arenas to go. It'd be interesting to hear
I
Higsby's.
still love you, Spinia. You just have to be a good boy. Is Kiridora a grill? Yes, I'm a grill.
Oh, man. So it'd be interesting to hear Higsby's point of view on the whole thing, because he's actually a video game collector, and I know stuff like if
It's
he
sad
has...
he's not here, but he's at an Animu convention.
Yeah, he is at Anime Canada. I mean, Anime North. So...
I'm part of a kitchen.
But he's a video game collector, and the idea that, you know, all of your games are on your local hard drive and the discs are now useless probably sits really badly with him, even more than Evilpoptart, because, you know, just think, 10 years down the line, maybe Microsoft's going to pull the plug, and now you can't play your Xbox One anymore, and you have to play their next console, the Xbox. What do you think their next stupid name would be?
Yeah, that's probably what they'll do, is they'll be like, oh, you can't play this anymore, and then they'll force you to play the new system.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
You know, considering that I work on a fryer, maybe I am a French fry. I make French fries, yes I do.
But
I just decimated your cookies, man.
that's okay. There wasn't many left. Oh, did you just say touch fuzzy, get dizzy? Is this the ancient prophecy? Touch fuzzy, get dizzy. No!
Higsby doesn't like the Xbox One either?
I would have to assume so, but once again, just imagine if you're a video game collector, alright? You collect like a bunch of games for the Xbox One, and it's like, look at my Xbox One connection, and Microsoft makes an announcement, we're pulling the plug, can't play Xbox One anymore, you have to play Xbox Fart, I'll call it Xbox Fart. and,
Fart box.
And it's like, all of this is now useless. It's nothing but plastic and paper and disc. So, that's just why, for example, I am abhorrent to ever purchase a game that has always online DRM, because if they have always online DRM, they can pull a plug at any time and no one can ever play the game ever again if they want to. Yep. I mean, think about the people who still play Super Mario Brothers and do whatever with it. Either they play it very skillfully or they speedrun it or stuff like that. Just imagine if Nintendo could have pulled the plug on the NES and you couldn't play any more NES games anymore. That's kind of what I'm trying to talk about, or what I'm trying to say, you know? Now, of course, with regards to the NES, there's emulators out there, and I'm certain, you know, if Nintendo actually did have that capacity, someone would have figured out how to play NES games again, but...
Shut up, the Spinia, we still love you.
you know, it's the fact that if you still have an old NES, there's a good chance it still works. My old NES still works, but sometimes I have trouble getting it working. And, you know, you can still play those old games that were made in the 1980s still today, you know?
Your NES is hilarious. I remember the only way we could get it to work is get the Game Genie in there, blow on it, and hope it would work, and most of the time it did.
It still works, though. And, heck, just to stay on a benefit to Nintendo consoles, a lot of their consoles are, generally speaking, very reliable.
No, I won't. Are you saying that I won't? Because you can't speak for me. You can't speak for Miles. Miles, do you still love the Spinia? Tell him that you still love him.
Oh, Spinia, I still love you, but seriously, dude, can you please act at least like a teenager or an adult, not like a LOL guy, you know? That's all.
Well, he's being very good right now.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yep, 75 challenges with only 25 to go, only one Deluxe down. So, I'd say we're doing pretty good. Of course, the enemies do only get tougher. Background has been changing in between each level.
Excuse me, guys.
So. Let's see what you're all about. Oh, you look like a normal guy. Wandering Spiny. Born from the clowns, I wander the earth alone, and I punish all things.
Round 76, fight!
He's wandered into defeat. So
The Spinia, I know you're good at that, but don't creep everybody out.
okay.
Oh, I would be a
Flipper,
horrible fighting
lunge, and
game
gulping
announcer.
bolt. But I'm just
Well, there's no. Hi, sorry.
we're here, right?
The Spinia. You're destroying the stream. Oh wait, not the Spinia. It's Dementia. Yeah, sorry. I have the Spinia on the brain.
Damn you, Dementia, what are you doing? Anyway, I'm trying to think of things to talk about. Before I got interrupted, I'm like, I have this book on my desk.
This very boring looking book on his desk, and he's gonna talk about it.
American Dreams, the United States History since 1945. I had to write a book report on it for my U.S. History class. And it's not a bad book. It's like a novelized account of U.S. history. By the way, you died really easily. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very awesome topic. Anyway.
Kiritoro is kind of like, I don't want to read that book because I have family members who do nothing but watch the History Channel.
Yeah. U.S. history, I used to get really bored when I was in, like, history classes. I'd just space out. And it's not that I didn't want to know, it's just that I heard it over and over and over, and I was just like, no more, please. So, you destroyed my master, so I will destroy your stream? Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, so, what shall we talk about that's not something about a boring book?
Canadian history.
Well, we don't have Higsby here.
You're right, I don't know anything about Canadian history other than that Canada was originally a British province. And presumably still is. Yeah, we would need Higsby here to talk about it.
Yeah, U.S. history. Yeah, I think Canadian history is a thing.
It has to be, right?
Yeah. Okay, guys, what should we talk about? Lag? Maple syrup?
I like maple syrup on pancakes.
Ponies?
Rarity is best pony.
No. No. No, 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 no. Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash best pony. Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem. Did you bring your copy of Fire Emblem Awakening so we can spot pass each other?
Shit.
Damn.
No. No, I didn't. Nope, 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 nope. Terraria. Actually, Terraria is a game that I pirated and ended up buying on Steam because Steam had a really good deal on it. Okay, guys, stop taking that wrong. You are a pirate. Minecraft. Oh, yeah! I have Minecraft on this computer, too. Oreo cookies. Wow, they're giving us too many things to talk about.
Miles, did you know they added horses? I believe someone else brought that up in the chat.
No, I didn't pirate Minecraft. I actually bought it.
But it's to my understanding one of the later Minecraft snapshots has horses in it, so... Hooray! We're gonna have all the farm animals in Minecraft. Yay!
Yay, I just have to relearn what I'm doing on it. I played it a long time ago when it first came out.
So you're an old fart, kind of like me and Evilpoptart.
Yeah, but I didn't play with my own account. I played with somebody else's. Now I have my own account. Yeah, I can't talk. Account. Anyway, guys, I am getting a new computer. Because the one I'm using is kind of dying a little bit. It's a laptop, and it's a quad core, and it's got a NVIDIA GeForce card in it. It's got 8 gigabytes of RAM. It's upgradable to 16. It's awesome. Maybe if Higsby were here, yeah. It's sad we don't have Higsby here, but by the way, for anybody who wanted to know, Higsby is cosplaying himself, because that's exactly what he said.
Earlier today, I did a test stream, and I told people Higsby's not going to be here, and people were asking where, because he's at Anime North, Anime Canada, and people were asking, well, is he cosplaying then? And and I was like, you would have to ask him. Then somebody literally asked him, then Higsby messaged me, why are people asking me if I'm cosplaying? I'm like, because I told them to. And then he said he's cosplaying as himself.
No, it won't run Nyan Cat RAM. I'm sorry. Yeah, it sucks. And then Evilpoptart like ran away, so.
Well, he went to go drill a hole in his floor, so if we hear a god damn it and a house crumbling, we know what happened.
Is he still on the...
Is he still on the call? Let me go check.
Oh yeah, he's still on the call.
So.
I might have...
Oh, that's alright. We are almost done, actually. We're getting close.
We're getting close to being done, so this is nowhere near as long as the last stream was. I don't know what to do after that. Dolphins, Nyan Cat. Kinda, sorta. Okay.
That relates to stuff I've been running into in Mario Gives Up and Mario Gives Up 2. In particular, they refer to extremely difficult sections I've run into both games that have caused me great frustration. So,
is that why you don't want to hear an Nyan Cat anymore?
Yes, that is correct. Oh wow, look at this little guy!
He's adorable. So far, you're being a very good boy.
Alright, mashing one! Oh.
Well, that didn't work.
There we go. You have robbed me of it! I cursed you! So, moving along.
Alright. Oh, it's a normal looking man.
Metal
cap. Metallic laugh.
It's time to clank! Wow. Yeah, it's time to clank. Clong!
I don't know, is his girlfriend a cat? Next, when he comes back, if he comes back, you should ask him if his girlfriend is a cat. Because he's a Pop-Tart, you know.
Woohoo!
I ran out of things to talk about.
Belly of the Yoshi, guard of the 88th gate, hunger. Many have made it this far. Wow, I'm pretty confident most people...
Yeah, it depends on the laptop that you have. The newest one I'm getting can handle probably 2 other monitors, I believe. It's got an HDMI and I think it's got the other one too.
And it depends on the laptop and what outputs it has. Most laptops
And
do.
its graphics card.
Yeah, and of course,
too.
with the graphics card as well. Most laptops do, at the very, very least, have either a VGA or HDMI output, which then you can plug that into an external monitor. So,
Jolly Mark has another question for you.
ask away, because we're at Charging Chuck, protector of the 89th gate.
I just, hiccuped or something. If you guys were wondering what that was.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? More than 3.
I don't think he's tried.
But no, you lick the Tootsie Roll Pop 3 times, then you crunch it, and then it's done.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have the time or patience to... Yeah, one if you ask Yoshi. Yoshi would be the most correct one, actually, probably. I just eat it in one bite. 154, are you sure? That seems like not enough licks.
I could probably lick a Tootsie Roll Pop 154 times, there'd probably be plenty left, so...
Yeah, you're licking on it, not sucking on it. It's over 9,000!
What? 9,000? There's no way that could be right. Can it? I say it's right.
That's what she says.
I always kind of want to do a parody on It's Over 9,000, except that, it starts off, "Hey Vegeta, what's the scouter say about his power level?" "You don't want to know, Nappa." "What?" "I think it's right." So...
Poor Tensui Toe. Uh-oh, the Spinia. Was he being naughty? Okay, now which one are we on now?
we're in the 90s now. This guy
Really?
was
Are you
questioning
actually,
Mario
really?
philosophy.
154?
So...
Maybe you got a big tongue.
He might be a Yoshi, actually. It takes 154 Yoshi licks to get to a center of a Tootsie Pop. You finally found him! Strolling Tui guards the 92nd gate. If you have seen me, warrior. He natively comes from, what was that, 7, 8? You're a fast little bugger, but you ran right into the fire.
Yay, we're almost done, guys, and then...
Yeah, if Evilpoptart doesn't get back by 98, I'm going to send him a text message saying we're almost done, you're going to see the end. And he's going to be like, "No, can't. Drilling floor. Crash." Oh, it's another small guy.
Oh, it's so cute! But it's wrong. I could spend more time reading the dialogue because I'm not playing. But then again, he's going too fast.
That's what she said.
My body is ready. I am a grill. Yes. Curator of the grill.
I've only used one Delis Deluxe so far, Jolly Mark. So I got plenty left for these 90 floors. So I've actually been doing relatively good. Bowser plus Barry has proven to be very effective at this Hammer Kingdom. It's going a whole lot
No,
better
this is
than
Patrick. Sorry.
this is going a whole lot better than my memories of doing the Hammer Kingdom the very first time I played through the game, where I, honest to God, used Peach and Boomer almost the entire way through, which A, was painstakingly slow, and B, not that great of a strategy relative to this strategy, to be completely honest. Yeah, honestly, I would duck immediately, because some of these guys honestly swat you immediately, but if you duck immediately as Peach, you'll be protected from most everything. And then try to place down Boomer and just keep ducking, so... It works, but it's slow. Tanuki! 95th gate. People are asking me to do a 360 no-scope on the last guy.
Well, his stash is pretty glorious.
I don't know exactly what a 360 no-scope would entail on a samurai guy, but okay. There isn't much of a 360 in this game unless you flip into 3D.
The spinny I used, Harden. Okay, now. Jolly. Spinny, no!
Kneel, worthless dog! Coin harvester without remorse. This guy would really like to play New Super Mario Bros. 2, wouldn't he? I gotta get to 9,999,999 coins somehow. Why not buy a slave laborer to do it for me?
That's if he has iron defense, but he probably doesn't. He's a metapod. That's because he is dirty.
Alright, so that was 95. This is before. I'm gonna send a text message to Evilpoptart at 98. Tell him, get your butt over there.
Kamehameha.
I remember that episode when he learned Kamehameha. And he was just like,
Kamehameha. Kamehameha.
Oh, that last one was 96, and this one's 97, so we're almost there. This is 97. You will snuggle for eternity. No, I'm going to be part of an infomercial for all eternity. Oh wow, you have more than 68
Snuggle.
health. We have finally ran into a guy who has more than 68 health.
oh my gosh. And he's throwing balls. He's throwing balls, guys.
Alright. Admirable.
Yeah, I'm so mature. If you guys can hear that, there's kids outside the door and they're kind of like, yeah, I know. But there's kids outside the door and they're like knocking on the door randomly.
Round 98! I win. You are
98,
ungrateful.
yeah! That was
Alright.
quick.
So-
Are you gonna send him a text? He'll
Yes.
probably be like,
Nope, drilling floor. Bye.
Well, I'm at the very least sending him a text, so alright. Let me find his name on here. Okay, come on. Evilpoptart, options, send message, message. Oops, I just sent him an empty text message. I didn't mean to! God damn it! I hate phones. Almost done with Summer Kingdom. Come back, please. So yeah, I just wasted a little bit of... yeah. text messaging. Okay. There we go. Sent Evilpoptart a text. Hopefully he's done drilling his floor. At the very least, can take a break. Because we're now going to take on the 99th guy. 99th guy, he looks normal, but he's the pit of crying shames, crusher of hope, stomper of dreams. To fight me is to fight 100 fearsome, slobbering wars. Many have ventured to conquer me.
Slobbering? Really?
Yes, really. I'll leave tear-stained cheeks. Those who challenge me here at the 99th cave have much to lose. It makes their sad tears all sweeter to drink. Slurp.
I don't want this chat to end either.
There we go. Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo. No. So nothing from Evilpoptart. So sadly, I don't think he's gonna come back. I don't think he has his phone on me. So yeah, looks like we're going to the end all by ourselves, Kiritora.
Yay! This sucks that this stream was rather short compared to last time, huh?
I was anticipating 2 hours.
Well, it's not quite. Maybe an hour and a half.
This is End Boss, the 100th guy. This is duty to laugh at us. He's actually easily the most difficult guy here. So,
You are pathetic. Prepare to be crushed.
how quickly can I pick you up? Not quick enough.
Are you seriously doing this with...
Oh, damn it, I can't throw him into 3D like I wanted to do it with every other boss. So, never mind on that idea.
Yeah, just Bowser, man. Bowser.
This guy actually has a lot of HP as well, so he's going to be taking quite a number of hits.
Why aren't you using Barry? Oh, there you go.
Roll
Roll
credits.
credits.
Was it End Boss enough? Enough talk. King Samur awaits you in the next room. Go now, champion. So just so we tattle one of them, why don't we tattle the very last guy? This is the most famous of the Samur guys.
The Spinia.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. What happened? Ugh. Yes, please, time him out. Alright, 2 Super Paper Mario. We've beaten all 100 Samurai guys, so just think for a second. After doing all that, well, how do you think the game would treat us, given everything else it's treated us to before? And all that savage combat get pouring. The Samurai King really does understand our point of view, so... We get the Goombella card, the Koops card, the Madame Flurry card, the Yoshi card, the Vivian card, the Admiral Bobbery card, and the Miss Mouse card.
Well, if Evilpoptart here, he would probably say, "That's it."
Yes, that's it.
That wasn't worth it.
Are you freaking joking me? That's it? You're telling me you went through all 100 of these damn guys to just get some cards? Here, that's Evilpoptart. So, to answer you, Evilpoptart, yes. The prize of the Samurai Kingdom is more cards. In this case, specifically, the cards in question are the 1,000-year door cards. So that means, for example, we have, are they here? Are they next page? Next page? Next page? They're here. Our Goombella card, Koops card, Man Fleur card, Yoshi card, Vivian card, Admiral Bobbery card, and Miss Mouse card. The only card that's worth it is Admiral Bobbery. Salty Dog knew how to blast his enemy's broadside. Ah! But seriously, that's it? I wouldn't do this even for an Admiral Bobbery card. Well, I'm not you, Evilpoptart. Whew! Well, that is all of the side quests in Super Paper Mario.
That means there's nothing left to do, guys.
Correct. I've already said my thoughts on Super Paper Mario in the ending video, and I don't exactly have a whole lot to add after these side quests. I will agree, though, the stream did feel kind of short. Maybe it felt so short because Evilpoptart had that giant rant, and that rant honestly went on for 70 of the battles. So.
Yeah, but at least we had more than just us here, because, yeah, this is the end. Do you seriously have to walk back that entire way?
No, I don't. I just want to show off that you can walk back if you really want to, but there's no point. So, like the other streams.
Yeah, the rant did seem really short. I don't know, maybe it's because we had like a 4-hour stream last time.
Possibly.
And I was expecting this to be 2 hours, and here it ended an hour 30 minutes.
Once again, this will be up on YouTube, and people who are watching this on YouTube is like, yeah, I'm watching this on YouTube. What's going on here? Before we go, though, I did have one last thing I wanted to show off. So we saved our game. Let's go back to the Wii menu. Wii menu.
Ooh, are we gonna do something else?
Well, this entire time I've played this game, you may have noticed that one file in the corner is called Mario, which was my very first time through Super Paper Mario. And I just wanted to take a look at the statistics of that file, because that was my first playthrough Super Paper Mario, and I wanted to see what it was like. So.
Oh, why Yoshi, did you also time him out? 'Cause I timed out the Spinia too. Because, I don't know, so if you timed him out, then we accidentally, like, extra timed him out. I'm sorry, Spinia.
Okay, file 4, Mario, level 31, time played, 36 hours. I last saved as Luigi.
I think we extra timed him out. Oh well, I'm sorry. Because when he said that, when I saw that, yeah. Whatever, the stream's ending, yep.
And yeah, nothing too different here. I think I have more recipes on this file. Space food! And a mistake, yeah. And I haven't done the maps on this file.
Oh, you're giving me a complex. Now I won't laugh anymore. They're telling me my laugh is cute.
27 sequential jumps, 8 sequential stylish moves. And there's another one in flop side that I believe says different things. Yeah, I find it funny that I actually never did the treasure maps in this game before.
No, it's okay. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Yeah, I know. I laughed immediately afterwards. I can't help it.
In this file, I only found 8,863 coins and defeated 3,944 enemies.
Okay, I'm kind of back.
You came back at an interesting time.
Yeah.
We just finished.
Oh, we did? I'll have to...
Alright, well that's okay. I want your reaction. So, do you want to know what the reward for completing the Sammer Kingdom was?
Well, who was the boss?
Alright, the boss, his name was End Boss.
Okay.
Look him up on the Mario Wiki.
I will.
Alright? So you fight End Boss. He's actually fairly difficult, but you beat him. You go to the Sammer King, and he's like, congratulations, you did it! And he gives you a Goombella card, a Koops card, a Madame Flurry card, a Yoshi card, a Vivian card, an Admiral Bobbery card, and a Miss Mouse card.
Okay.
And that's it.
That's our reward?
That's our reward.
Why did we do this again?
To get the Goombella card, the Koops card, the Madame Flurry card, the Yoshi card, the Vivian card, the Admiral Bobbery card, and the Miss Mouse card.
What do they do?
Nothing?
So, that leads us to a big freaking nothing!
You don't even want the Admiral...
Nothing!
You don't even want the Admiral Bobbery card?
No! What does it do? Does it blow up? Is it animated and blows up? No! It's not. And what is the 256 card, by the way?
I don't know. Somebody tell me what this card is. I don't know what it is.
He's saying, can we spoilers?
In the respective videos and the Let's Play Super Paper Mario, I'll highly prefer if you didn't spoil anything. If I do see like a flagrant spoiler, I'll still delete it because I can still see those comments pop up in my comments feed. But you can now tell Evilpoptart whatever you want about Super Paper Mario because we have done everything.
Yeah. So I got an update. I just got done drilling the hole and running the wire all nice and neat. I'm gonna put the ends on. So
Okay.
I figured I'd take a break because I'm sweating. It's
Yeah.
friggin' running up and downstairs, going up, upstairs, downstairs, upstairs, downstairs, upstairs, downstairs. Sucks. I had to run cable through the rafters. It was gay. Anyway.
Yeah. This is Endstream and Super Paper Mario. I hope you all enjoyed. Take care, be well, have a great day, and
And I'm sorry I wasn't here.
No, you were here. And we enjoyed your rant.
yes, your rant actually went through about 2/3 of the entire enemy, and it was good.
Good.
Oh, we do have a question
Oh,
for you.
Jolly Mark has a question for you.
You have a Pop-Tart, your girlfriend, a cat. I just remembered. Yes, I have a girlfriend. Yes, she has a cat. Her name is
No,
Cherie.
no, no, no,
Cat
no.
name is
Is
Princess.
your girlfriend a cat?
I have 2 pussies. I have a kitty cat and a real one. I'm kidding. No. I do not have a girlfriend is not my cat. No. Anyway. All right. I got to go put ends on.
All right. Hope you all have a good day. This is the end of
Yep.
the stream. So
Sorry. I wasn't here for all of it, but whatever.
That's fine.
I'll make you watch it on
We're
YouTube.
happy you're here.
So
Yeah, you'll make me watch on YouTube. Anyway, I'm off because I'm hoping my network will work now.
okay.
I must go make ends.
All right.
RJ45 ends. If you don't know how to do that, look it up. You should know how to do that.
Take care, everyone.
Okay.